Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker had fans of the franchise saying goodbye to some pretty important characters, but their departure left us with a lot more questions than answers.
I haven't even seen the movie yet.
Sir.
If you haven't seen the movie yet, quit watching while you're ahead, because this video contains some major spoilers. General Pryde is a character that leaves much to the imagination, but he's a compelling character nonetheless. He's one of the movie's many casualties, and we wouldn't have thought much about him if it hadn't been for his surprising revelation. He meets his fiery fate when the First Order command center explodes, sending him blasting out of a window. But before this happens, General Pryde talks about his long-standing allegiance to Emperor Palpatine. He even kneels before him. Pryde confesses that he has served the Emperor for many, which means he is likely a Sith Lord.
There is a great disturbance in the Force.
Or an apprentice at the very least. Knowing this, it would have been interesting to see the extent of Pryde's powers, especially if he was able to draw upon the dark side of the Force. But it's entirely possible that General Pryde was simply one of the thousands of regular Imperial soldiers who faithfully served the Emperor. But it seems rather unlikely that Disney would drop a bombshell like this only to rip the rug out from underneath us. Why would General Pryde reveal this about himself if he was meant to pass away during the battle? This nugget of information has fans thinking that General Pryde's character could receive a reboot in future Star Wars movies. It wouldn't be the first time that Disney brought back deceased characters for the sake of a captivating storyline.
Use the Force, Luke.
And it would be such a shame for a character as allegedly powerful as Pryde to meet his end without a proper fight. Getting blasted out of a window doesn't do Pryde's character any justice. We just hope that he won't come back as a Force spirit, because we all know how frustrating that would be. But this seems rather unlikely, considering that Pryde is likely a Sith Lord, and followers of the dark side of the Force don't live by the code of selflessness and sacrifice. So this should prevent Pryde from coming back as a Force spirit.
It is you and your abilities the Emperor wants. That is why your friends are made to suffer.
But again, this all depends on just how powerful General Pryde truly was or is. While it rarely ever happens, some Sith Lords have learned similar techniques and managed to come back as Force ghosts. What do you guys think? Most Sith Lords rarely have one apprentice, so who else could be lurking after the conclusion of the saga? Thanks for watching, and before you go, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to CBR.